What is going on, Yankees fans? Coming at you with another New York Yankees post-game recap as the New York Yankees get crushed 8-4 by the Tampa Bay Rays. And now their season is on the line. They're now down 2-1 in this American League Division Series. And I think we can all admit now that the New York Yankees 2020 season has officially come to an end. Not a great way to end it, Masahiro Tanaka had a terrible outing. Didn't even go 5 innings today. Gave up 5 runs. He was awful in this ballgame. He pretty much did nothing. Put us in a hole early. He was bad. He was really, really bad in this ballgame. Bullpen did a pretty good, Chad Green gave up the 2-run homer. But besides that, the bullpen did a pretty good job, as it really has all series. But it was, a blowout game at that point, so it really didn't matter. The good thing is we didn't, waste any of our big-time relievers because we're probably going to have an opener tomorrow. Jordan Montgomery is going to start. Let's hope we can get like 3 innings from him and then go to the bullpen. The bullpen's well rested. We might not see Chad Green, but Britton's rested, Chapman's rested, Ottavino's rested. All of those, all of our big guys are rested. So, we'll have an opportunity to use them tomorrow. But another just awful, awful game from this New York Yankees team. And the hitting was okay today. Charlie Morton's the guy you expect them to hit out of the first, the 2 pitchers. Out of the Blake Snell, Glasnow, and Morton was the guy you expected them to hit the best. And, they didn't really hit Charlie Morton. Charlie Morton, pitched a really good game. Had 1 bad 3rd inning. Besides that, Morton did a really good job, I thought. Bullpen, Yankees kind of made it interesting, I guess. I mean, Aaron Hicks had an RBI double, and Giancarlo Stanton had a 2-run homer. He's been absolutely on fire. He's been awesome this series, but pretty much every other hitter has been really disappointing. Judge has been awful. Luke Voigt's been awful. Gleyber Torres has been awful. Urshela really hasn't done much. Really, not a great series for the bats either. And I know this rotation is a complete dumpster fire. This rotation is absolutely just horrendous. It's one of the worst rotations in baseball. I don't know how we can go into the 2020 season with this kind of rotation. I know Severino got injured and Paxton got injured as well, but I don't know how we could go into the season with this just trash rotation. This rotation is just disgraceful. It's awful. One of the worst rotations in baseball. Anyway, season's over. I don't really think there's much of a chance. The opener tomorrow. The opener usually works. I think the Rays are doing the opener as well. So I'll see what happens. It's going to be a battle of the bullpens tomorrow. Yankees look to keep their season alive against their division rival, and the Rays look to advance to the ALCS to play probably the Houston Astros. Even though Oakland did win today, but I'm pretty sure the Astros are going to win that series. Well, the Yankees need to win 2 games in a row. We'll probably have Garrett Cole for a Game 5. I don't know. I doubt we even get to that point. This team's awful. This team sucks. The season's over. No shot left. No hope. Yankees can't hit with men on base. They had a lot of opportunities early. They got 1 sac fly the whole game. The offense really couldn't hit today. Judge did have a sac fly and a base hit. I mean, he didn't have a necessarily awful game. He made some nice plays in the field. So I'm not going to completely bash on Judge today, but overall the offense really didn't really do a great job. Yankees really couldn't get anything going. A very low energy game from the Yankees. What else is new? It's the same old Yankees every single season. They get your hopes up, they sweep away Cleveland, and then they play Tampa Bay Rays, and they fall flat on their face. Just disgraceful, man. Just a complete joke, complete pathetic. That's what I would describe this rotation. This rotation is disgraceful. Brian Cashman has got to do something in the offseason to improve this horrendous rotation. This rotation's a complete dumpster fire. Tanaka, terrible. Awful job by Masahiro Tanaka. Have a night. Have a night, Masa. Awful job by him. Hitting really couldn't do much today. Of course, when the pitching's bad, the hitting has to suck too. This team is a complete joke, complete dumpster fire, and I don't really see much really happening to this team for the next couple of years. Brian Cashman's got to do something. Things have to change because the Yankees are never going to win a World Series with that moron as our manager and with this just garbage rotation. This rotation is a complete dumpster fire, and changes have to be made in the offseason. Another really disappointing ending to the season for the Yankees. 4 straight years they've put us through misery and just given us nothing to return in the playoffs. Another year of a complete joke. We signed Garrett Cole for $300 million. We lose in our first round to a team that we should be better than. And of course, we're just not. We lose the division by 7 games. We've won 1 division title since 2012, by the way. Haven't won the World Series since 2009. Haven't touched the World Series since 2009. And Yankees will lose to another division rival. They got embarrassed by the Red Sox back in 2018. And now we're going to get embarrassed by the Rays in 2020. Yankees try to force a Game 5 tomorrow with Jordan Montgomery on the mound. Good luck with that. Not sure who's starting for the Rays. I'm pretty sure they're doing I think it's Ryan Yarbrough. I'm not sure. It might be Ryan Thompson. I don't really know. But Yankees look to force a Game 5 tomorrow. They play Tampa Bay again. Rough loss tonight. 8-4 was the final score. That's gonna do it for this video. Do you guys think we're forcing a Game 5? Drop a like, drop a comment if you do think so. I'm so depressed right now. So that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys next time. Let's go, Yankees.